always being in a hurry, stressed, overworked. We have got so used to it that we aren't even aware of it or just don't have a choice. We live in an inhumane way. We spend more and more time working and running errands. An increasing portion of our time is taken up by such activities. We have less and less time to rest, even though our bodies are in dire need of it, of relaxing and recharging. We should nevertheless try to incorporate activities into our hectic lives which support the regeneration processes of our body and soul. Allow us to present a scientifically proven, time-efficient method to unwind and bring regeneration into the daily grind. We present floatation as a means of relaxation inspired by the very beginnings of human life, the perfect state which we last experienced whilst inside the womb. The world is increasingly turning towards novel, natural cures and treatments which have been used traditionally for millions of years, but have been forgotten in modern times due to the global domination of chemical-based treatments. The concept of the float tank, or isolation tank, was devised by American neurophysiologist John C. Lilly, who in 1954 conducted research on the effects of sensory deprivation. He built the first float tank to prove his theories, using it to observe the connection between consciousness and the brain. In his early research, Lilly examined the efficiency of human sleep, trying to discover why humans need 7 to 8 hours of slumber a day, and the factors influencing the efficiency of rest. During his research, he proved by examining cerebral activity that our brains perceive external stimuli even when asleep. These stimuli make the regeneration process less efficient. The research established that an environment which is sealed off from external stimuli yields more efficient rest. The main discovery of John C. Lilly's work, his real breakthrough, was that gravity is the main source of stimulus for our bodies. Whilst asleep, our body is contorted into an unnatural position because of gravity. The bed presses on our body, continuously straining our muscles and joints, releasing millions of stimuli into our brain. One of the main sources of health problems is the Earth's gravitational field and our erect posture. Back conditions, hanging bellies, aching legs and joints, and strained muscles all stem from this cause. The primary result of floatation, which forms the basis of the entire system, is that the body is spared from the effects of gravity. Gravitation engages 80 to 90% of the central nervous system, even during sleep. John C. Lilly built the first flotation tank to prove this. The beneficial effects of flotation can also be found in nature. The Dead Sea in Jordan, known for its high salt concentration, allowing flotation on the surface. Our muscles and joints, our support muscles, skeletal muscles and locomotor muscles are relieved of their load and thus relax completely. Guests step into a room equipped with a shower, where the float cabin is also located. Then they enter the shallow float tank, generally filled with 25 to 30 centimetres of salt water. The water is quite thick due to its strong salinity, allowing effortless flotation. The state of weightlessness experienced when floating alleviates all physical stress on the spine, the shoulders and the hips. Back muscles also relax, allowing the spinal column to assume its natural position. It has been proven that brainwaves are altered after floatation to become similar to those experienced between a woken and a sleeping state. The medical term for this is the theta state. Meditation and Buddhist monks strive to achieve this state. One of the main benefits of flotation therapy is that the body reaches this state on its own. This unique state of relaxation results in clearer thoughts, realizations, and improved problem solving. 1 hour of flotation is the equivalent of approximately 4 to 6 hours of sleep. Research shows that the pleasant sensations experienced during sessions are the result of the endorphins which are released, causing natural feelings of happiness. Research has also revealed that evolution starts out the same way for each life. Nature creates a floating environment for human fetuses in the womb or in the egg for birds. The central nervous system is immersed in a warm fluid, buffering it from external shocks. This relaxation method is used by athletes to improve performance, business people under substantial stress, students during examination periods, exhausted mothers-to-be, and mothers of young children, or simply those wanting to unwind. It provides a solution to circulatory and respiratory problems, besides alleviating stress, learning difficulties, depression, and sleeplessness. The anti-inflammatory effect of salt alleviates symptoms stemming from inflammation of the facial cavity and the vocal cords, sinusitis, and bronchitis. Floatation is therefore recommended for all those who wish to improve their performance, both physical and mental, beneficial for those who would like to counter the stress of their hectic lives, and those who would like to experience an innovative means of relaxation. Nowadays, we are exposed to a huge amount of stimulation, noise, and effects. When floating, we can literally feel our mind grow calm and our body relax. After a long day, there is nothing more serene than floating in a tub of salt water, cutting off the rushing world and being reborn.